There's a robust conversation going on right now online about ROI, the return on investment for social media. Here's a story to demonstrate that there are other tangible returns and positive benefits from being active, engaged, connecting and following, contributing, being involved on social media. There are returns that cannot be measured necessarily in dollars and cents. However, they are returns that are necessary to achieve an objective that is a worthwhile business objective. Case in point, I was working with Showcase Marketing on one of their clients called Water of Life. Water of Life provides clean water to people in Liberia by digging wells for them. The president of Liberia, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, has had firsthand contact with the folks at Water of Life and knows that they're doing a great job helping her rebuild her war-torn country. She had told them that if she's ever in the United States, that she would help Water of Life with a fundraising banquet. Well, not too long ago, she was coming to the United States and she could get as close as Charlotte, North Carolina, but needed some way to get from Charlotte, North Carolina to Greenville, South Carolina. And her schedule was such that we couldn't send a limousine up to pick up the president. We needed to get an airplane. There's one caveat though. She was afraid to fly or was concerned about flying on propeller-driven aircraft. Now all of my friends that have planes, and there aren't that many, but the friends of mine that have planes have King Airs or other turboprop airplanes. So though I had folks that would help us get the president from Charlotte to Greenville, none of them had a jet. So I was working with Pete Hansen of Hansen Productions, and we were bantering back and forth about needing a jet for the president and how were we going to get a jet when we didn't have any money at all. And so Pete posted something on his Facebook, and I said, Pete, give me a blog post about that so we can tweet about it. Well, we didn't need a blog post and we didn't need a tweet because Pete's one status update on his Facebook page somehow made its way to Franklin Graham, head of Samaritan's Purse. Franklin Graham took the initiative to contact Pete, made sure that Water of Life was a legitimate organization, and then offered to send a Samaritan's Purse jet to Charlotte, North Carolina to pick up the president, fly her to Greenville, and fly her back at no charge. And that's exactly what they did. So our investment on Facebook and social media brought us returns that we could not have ever imagined in the beginning. We needed a jet, we had no money. How could we have anticipated that Franklin Graham would have seen that Facebook update and it would send us a jet and help us accomplish our objectives? So I understand the need for return on investment. No one wants to do something that doesn't make sense. But there are other business objectives that are supported by social media that aren't necessarily tied to money and dollars and cents. That's something to think about.